Sagittarius, my darlings, we are about to read your energy and dig into your consciousness across space and time. Now, your cards came out loads of rainbow colours. Like, first reading that I've done from the day, out of all of the cards I've done earlier this morning, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rainbow cards. I didn't even pull this many cards for anyone else this week, and you have got 9. You are closing out an old cycle in a major way. You could be from the LGBTQ community or relate to rainbows in some kind of other way. This is about your confidence, and this is about your third eye. So I would suggest for you specifically straight away that after this, if this resonates with you, you're going to want to watch some solar plexus chakra content and some third eye activation content, some binaural beats that you can play overnight. That's solar plexus, the yellow chakra, and third eye, the purple chakra, right? Because I see, I'm looking at throat chakra at the bottom of the deck, domestic harmony. I see major levels of healing coming from communication, wearing your heart on your sleeve, owning what's going on in your life and in your reality. Now, what's also really interesting is I'm looking at bottom of the deck. 2 cards came out together at the bottom, weirdly enough. I couldn't decide. And I got 9 of Pentacles, major arcana, Hierophant, unity card. So normally the 9 of Pentacles is independence, on your own, really basking in the glory of being on your own, independence. But in that same breath, you've got the unity card, coming together, tradition, working with others, collaborating. Then you've also got domestic harmony. Now, why that is gorgeous, because it is a really strong reading saying we all have to be alone sometimes. We all go into hermit phase. We are all individuals that have been put on this earth by ourselves, but we do have to exist with others. We do have lovers, partners, kids, family, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, people around us that are important, colleagues, friends, neighbours, whatever it is, whoever you are, there are other people that exist on this planet that have an impact on your life day to day. And as a result, you being more aware of that and being more confident to wear your heart on your sleeve, speak on it, see the synchronicity in the environment, because the middle card is green, 444 environment card. So we're talking about your ability to stay grounded and true to the now moment, living in the now, loving who you are, loving what you're doing, cleaning up your environment, trusting that you're in a safe, secure environment, and growing, putting in the effort, putting in the time, taking the lead, knowing it's going to take time. You're going to have to wait for whatever this is to manifest. But if you are balanced between what you give to other people, what you do for other people versus what you do for yourself, you will find incredible alignment. Not only that, I see something really nice going on here, where in the past there was some negative energy, something that frightened you, something that had you in an energy of overworking, overgiving, back and forth. You could be studying, you could be going to school, projects, research, whatever it is. There's something you were doing and there was a negative energy coming off of it all the time. Worry, fear, worry, fear. That's because you were transitioning, right? I'm looking at a caterpillar into a butterfly journey. So what they're telling me really clearly is, for my Sagittarius that I'm connecting with, you guys have been really coming out of the chrysalis, right? Coming out of that cocoon. If in the head I'm getting the hungry caterpillar, right? On day 1, the caterpillar ate through 1 apple. On day 2, it ate through 2 pears. You are cycling through that journey, right? The bit of the story they didn't tell you in the hungry caterpillar is all the way through that journey, that poor caterpillar is in dark night of the soul. That poor caterpillar is going through shadow work. That poor caterpillar is so fucking scared. Am I going to come out? Am I going to have wings? What colour am I going to be? How long am I going to live for? What am I going to do if it rains? Oh my God. Because butterflies can't survive in the rain. Are my wings going to work? Oh my God, I'm eating all of this food, but is it going to be okay with me? Is it going to change the colour of my wings when I ascend? You know? We're all on a journey, and you think that the caterpillar is not shitting its bricks when it's sitting there in the cocoon waiting to come out, because there are risks. I've done a lot of caterpillar harvesting, if that's the right word, which it isn't, but like getting loads of caterpillars and putting them in the container and allowing them to evolve, grow, come out of their ink splashes, and then they start to flutter in the container, and then you let them go, right? Some caterpillars don't always make it, do they? And some caterpillars, you release it. I've released caterpillars indoors. Butterflies. We're getting to the butterfly part. I've released butterflies indoors accidentally one time at work. One escaped. We managed to get it and get it outside, but that would have just lost its life before it even begun. Sometimes butterflies come out and they can't. Their wings are not working. So there's risk. This is the point with you guys. You are transitioning into the butterfly phase, but you're scared. Are my wings going to work? What are my patterns going to look like? Who am I going to be? I mean, God, we are all so worried spiritually about our ascension and our spiritual journey. We don't even stop to think that poor fucking caterpillars, their whole fucking physical form changes. At least we're keeping our same body and looking the same to a certain degree. We're just changing aesthetics. Surgery, lip fillers, tattoos, makeup, wigs, dresses, outfits, whatever. The poor caterpillar turns into a long wobbly bobbly thing. Then suddenly it's got wings and it's flying around. Couldn't fly before. What a transition. What an awakening. What an ascension journey. That's what you're going through. So be kind to yourself, you know. A lot of self-love. You're being encouraged to be a little bit more imaginative, because I'm looking at sex here. Sex play, food play. So this could just be as simple as recipes, cooking, the stuff that you make at home. But with the astral projection, you're also being asked to go on a little bit more lucid dreaming activities. So I've given you third eye, I've given you solar plexus. I would also give you lucid dreaming. Go and watch them in the middle of the night, and that's going to help you work through your issues at night time and improve your dream space, get clearer in the mind, so you have better dreams and your dreams play out better in reality. But what's really nice with the astral awareness is there's this sexual loving relationship that I feel's ascending, that was coming from a heavier vibration of fear, insecurity, anguish, worry. It's just intimacy, loving yourself. Okay, I want to talk a lot about masturbation a little bit here, but I don't want to stay too long on it. I'm not going to go any further than what I've just said, but there's this loving on yourself, hugging, kissing, salt baths, nakedness. Touch yourself. Realize that it's your body. Do you get what I mean? Like, if you're married, you're in a long-term relationship, because I'm looking at someone who's probably got kids and a family, or who's around a lot of people all the time. But in that same moment, remember that other people can touch you, other people can kiss you, other people can love on you, other people can cook for you, other people can do all of these things for you, but you can do it for yourself. So just be aware of what it feels like to hold your own hand for a minute, to kiss yourself for a minute, right? To rub your own back for a minute, to scratch yourself for a minute, to do it for yourself just for a minute, if it's that. And that's going to really help you stay aligned to that independence energy that the divine's bringing forward. Because they're saying, hey, we really want you to be independent yet interdependent, connecting with another, giving to others, but also giving all of that to you in balance, you know. Really nice energy. And that's the awakening you're going through, because we've also got the Hanged Man awakening card out, just affirming that go slow, go steady, you are awakening. That's coming out with the Seven of Cups. So if you're in your head right now, you're overly emotional, overly thinking, not sure what you're doing, also another rainbow card is out, funny enough. So I'm definitely connecting with some LGBTQ crew. And I've got a butterfly card out now. Look at that, more like a dragonfly, but wings everywhere. That's you resting before you come into your wings. You're coming into your wings, which is awesome. Makes me think about Lucifer, right? If you've seen Lucifer, I feel like it's season 1, when he doesn't wear his wings. And season 2, God gives him his wings back because he's really good now. And Lucifer's livid. He's like, why have I got these wings? What is this sick joke? Every time I keep ripping these wings off and they keep coming back. And it's kind of like, God's giving you your wings back because you're an angel, darling, because you've done good things. And he's like, fucking hell, they're humongous. Everyone can look at me and see that I have wings. That means people can see the beauty of your aura and that you're being authentic and true and genuine and loving. You used to be a devil, not you personally, but it's like the story. You used to be in a different vibration, a lower vibration, unseen, unheard, unloved, unconsidered, fearful, imposter syndrome, panic. And now you're coming out of that energy and you've ascended. You are walking in the light of the Lord, the divine, Allah, Ra, Gaia, Mother, Earth, whatever it is for you. The scales are balancing out in your favor, and I feel like you've got, I want to say 7 months. So it feels like a long time, but honestly it's not. So I would put your head down for 7 months and really get clear on balancing out your energy between light and dark, yin and yang, masculine and feminine, clearing your chakras, watching your energy, meditating. What is your ritual for the next 7 months to make sure that you are aligned, you are happy, and you are loving on yourself? What are you going to make time for? Once a month, have one day or a weekend where it's you. What are you doing then? Where you going, who you seeing, how you spending that time, yeah? Because, this is the best example I can give you, and I'm going to leave it here because they're giving me this loud and clear, and I had this thought yesterday. if you love to eat food, right, you can't, like, and you overeat, right? This is a great example for me, right? You can't get away with overeating and people not being aware of it. Like, you can't sneak food and go, no one will know I just ate a whole cheesecake. Believe me, no one saw you eat the cheesecake, darling. But we're pretty sure you did, because it's sitting on your chin and your arms and your belly and your cankles. No offense, I'm a plus size queen and I love the plus size community, but I like to have these kind of conversations, because it's like certain things you can't trick your body. You can't trick your mind. You can't trick energy. That's my point, right? I use that example because it's such a great example of overeaters. And when plus size people say we don't eat, we clearly we must eat. Like, we eat. Don't lie about it. We're overweight because we eat and we like eating, and that's okay. Oh, but I'm big boned, dude. Oh, it's just my metabolism. No, you're eating. Clearly you're eating. I'm so, like, let's be real. You're eating. Yeah. Who are we tricking? Who are we lying to? Who are we fooling? No one. Your weight's up because you're eating. Your mind frame is in the way you feel the way it is because that's the way you're thinking. You're getting what you're getting back in life because that's what you're doing. Yeah? You can't trick energy. You can't trick truth. You are what you eat. You are what you do. You are what you give off to the universe. So be aware that you're not tricking anyone but yourself in the now moment. If you think you can do this or that and and still be aligned to the truth. If you go left or right and you think you're going to end up straight ahead. No, you can't go left and go right and think, oh my God, I'm going to end up straight if I go left or right. It doesn't make any sense. If you go left, you're going left. If you're going right, you're going right. If you're going straight, you're going straight. No tricks, no, none of that stuff. So be aware of that. Really start working on that consciousness thread. For my Sagittarius, the main thing for you, really empowering in this reading, is you are ascending and you are coming out of that chrysalis. A lot of time for you to balance out what you're giving to other people versus what you give to yourself, and a lot more confidence building. Whatever you can do for confidence building, if you want specific content on it, let me know. I can put some stuff out in the comments. Get at me. But it's about building your confidence and getting clear in your third eye. Your third eye needs a lot of work. Your third eye, all of 2023, is going to be triggered. Not in a negative way, not tower moment ways, but awakening, opening, more dreams, more prophecy, more awareness. So the more you're confident enough to manage this shift in vibration, the better you're going to be, because you need new sight. A caterpillar's just turned into a butterfly and now can fly. You're going to have to learn not to go too fast or too slow or get caught up in the rain because you'll die. You know what I mean? So you have to learn to navigate through your new ascension, your new views, your new opinions, your new perspective on life, the new way you want to dress, what you want to give off to the universe, who you want to be, who you want to pay, who you don't want to pay. Like, whatever it is for you, I'm getting lost in the moment. But this is happening. And it's a beautiful journey. You've been praying for this. You know, when we pray for things and then when it starts to come in, we're like, what the hell? I didn't want this. No, I'm not happy. God's like, bitch, you've been moaning for this for like a year and a half. You've been working towards this for a year and a half, and now you're crying and bitching saying you don't want this because it came with a bit of a tower. Bitch, you're going to have to take that up, soak it in, eat it, digest it, just like the hungry caterpillar, go through all of those days, eat that green leaf and go to sleep for a little while until you're ready to come out of that cocoon with your beautiful new butterfly skin. And then you're going to learn how to fly. Slow and steady wins the race. Then you're off. Brand new ascension, brand new journey, brand new confidence, brand new self-esteem, brand new spiritual awakening, darling. It's coming and you deserve it. So keep pushing forward, and I will be back soon with more. Hit like, subscribe, share more in the comments. Check out all the other content. I do have positive affirmations and things like that could help you, and some guided meditation. If you go to the Love and Light Mall, that is a really nice meditation that would help you actually with the solar plexus and the third eye. It will really help you remove any old energy that's lingering around, okay? So you can start afresh before you fly and awaken as this new butterfly spirit, yeah? Love and Light Collective.
Spaceman, I always wanted you to go to spaceman.